What's up, Cameron? I decided to pull my boy Cameron on this. We're gonna react to some Mr. Freeman videos. Now, Mr. Freeman, the main channel is actually a Russian gentleman who does it, and he gives out messages in metaphors. But this is the English version of it. Somebody helped dub in the English. So we're gonna be reacting to one of those videos right here. So Cameron, welcome to the reaction video.
Thank you for having me.
Right, first reaction together. Now you don't know who Mr. Freeman is. Have you listened to any of these videos or anything?
Not a single one.
I find them interesting because it makes you think, right? Because everybody can hear the message and hear a different message from their own life experiences and stuff. Will help you pick out the message. But so there's no right or wrong answers. But we're gonna pause along the way. He's gonna talk fast. It's gonna be complicated, and that's what I love about it. So let's dive into it. Make sure this is full screen.
So here you are. You've laid your fears and doubts on the bonfire for me to burn the hell out of them. Now I step out into the center of this effing coliseum with a torch and a gas can in my hand. In front of me, a crowd of naked people backing up against the walls. I'm in the middle of things, as you can see. And in fact, I am the thing. Oh yes, I created myself. I've put it all under my control. You get what I mean? It's strange. I actually exist in the real world. I think, and I'm totally free of stereotypes. Oh yeah. My world has infinite possibilities without the daily junk food of television cliches. Without the catchwords and slogans that are imposed by governments, or by the boob tube, or by your precious internet. So here I am, right here, and I'm real. You're staring at your computer screen right now, but are you there? Hey, hello? And is there any way to prove that to me? And so it appears that you don't exist, and I do. I always have something to say. And what do you have to say? Think about it. Give me 2 brews and some chips! How revolting. Or, honey, I need to use the bathroom. While in fact you sit on the can and text your lover, or pardon me, jerk off. Your whole entire life is nothing but lies, porn, domestic spats, internet addiction, and mobile slavery. Well, am I wrong?
Alright, I'm gonna pause it there. What do you think it's so far? Now this is it's complicated. If you watch like the heartbeat, like those dates coming up and everything like that, there's a lot of things you can miss if you don't pay attention.
I was paying attention. I was missing the portion whenever he was talking about the toilet and then jerking off on the toilet.
Yeah, because
I was like,
I mean, people are definitely addicted to their phone. That probably is a thing. It must be because he brought it up. So, what are your thoughts so far? I mean,
he's not wrong on people being addicted to their phone per se, because I would think over 78% of the world is always on their phone.
Yeah.
Or has to have their phone in a vicinity where like they've got to have it. Where it's right there. I know exactly where it's at.
You're not wrong, man. Like I go out and eat with people, and like everybody's on their phone at the table. I'm like, because I always keep my phone in my pocket because it's disrespectful. I always try to like pay attention to people when I'm there in person for the most part. But not I just look around and everybody's like, let me get my phone out. It's always like they're addicted to it. It's like it controls you. Yeah. It's like the digital space becomes the reality, which is what he was talking about near the beginning of it, talking about creating himself and all that and being real. Because it's true, like people literally live on the internet. Like their digital self is what they have. Facebook, likes.
Like another like good example, like whenever people create themselves and digitally, like whenever, like let's say you post a YouTube video, okay, you get a bunch of like nice comments, okay, but then you'll have one of those trolls who wants to be a bully and hide behind a camera and sit there and be powerful and basically try to belittle you and hurt you by hateful words.
Yeah.
It's just the society that we live in nowadays.
And they would never do it in person. Because everybody's supposed to see in the big scheme of things. When you can put them in check with a fist, like, oh, they won't say nothing. But online, they're keyboard warriors. They just say whatever, thinking there's no repercussions for my actions.
They want to hide behind the screen and everything else.
Absolutely. All right, let's continue with the video.
Oh, shoot, rainbow.
Right.
Now tell me, have you ever done anything that's actually out of the box? Never. And you want to know why you won't be able to? Because it lies outside your comfort zone, and you're packed into it like you're packed inside a reinforced polypropylene bag. You are slabs of meat, squeezed between your daily routines and your work. Next one in the line, please. Or am I wrong? Maybe I'm mistaken. Go ahead and correct me. For instance, could you give away your cell phone to some random person? Huh? Now that's a killer question. Could you go right now and reformat the hard drive on your computer? Isn't it freaky? Did you shit yourself? Do you know why you won't do it? It's because it would be like you're committing suicide. You don't exist without this stuff. Have you ever done anything at all on your own? Have you ever just followed your own decision instead of waiting for the order? Just do it, huh? So it looks like I am the real one, and you are just an underdeveloped figment of someone's imagination. You haven't been drawn yet. You're gonna have to try awfully hard if you want to prove that it's the other way around, and you can consider yourself a real living being. And most importantly, this is not a game. This is a...
Instantly cuts off. I'll pause it. It instantly cuts off. I mean, he's not wrong. People would not hand their phone over. Oh, they wouldn't format their hard drive because that's their whole life. And without it, it's like it is like committing suicide for a lot of people. And most people don't like being out of the comfort zone, so that's why they never change their lifestyle. Like, oh, I'm just here. It's out of my control. Like, I hate that. Like, I hate people with that mindset. Like, if you're there, you know it. Try to improve on it. You have the power. You can make yourself do stuff even if you don't want to. If it's uncomfortable, you're probably growing if you're doing stuff. What are your thoughts on that last part of that video?
The last part of the video, what I actually saw and noticed was whenever he was doing the meat grinder and he had the next person in line, I was thinking of, yeah, everybody's addicted to fast food.
They are.
And that's what I was taking away from that. I was like, because he said there and he was doing that. I can't remember exactly what he exactly said. But no, it's just like a domino effect. The rich still stay richer. The people who are in the middle class just don't, they just stay exactly where they're at because it's a plateau. Everybody's just in a routine and boom, 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 boom.
It is. It's an endless loop of just working. It's like work, consume, die. It's that mindset. Like, all you do is grind away your whole life. That's why I like about the meat grinder. And then you're just getting fast food. It's just literally just work, consume, and then you
Oh, yeah.
That's the mindset of most people. So what do you think about this first video, Cameron? You've never seen this video. I've watched a couple. Like, I noticed this on TikTok. So TikTok video, that's when I saw it. I was like, what is this? So I had to look up and try to figure out what it was about. And then I found more than one video. I was like, oh, well, let's check some of them out.
I will say, I honestly thought on this one, like right off the rip, I was like, "Ooh, man, this guy's like crazy going in straight away, not like no hesitation." But I mean, he's downright pat to a T right now on almost all of them, like basically accurate.
Yeah, I love the metaphor. I'm gonna try to disable this thing, which tries to give you suggested videos. I need to go and change that setting for the next video. But we're gonna be doing more videos. Me and Cameron are gonna be knocking out another one after this. So keep an eye out. I'll be putting multiple videos up. But that's it for this one. Cameron, did you want to put any plugs? Your YouTube, Twitch, etc.
My YouTube.
You need to have a thing to throw up. Do you have a? Can you share a screen? Like share your ports for your different social medias. If not, we may try to set it up for the next one.
I might have to set it up for that.
That way we can just kick it up on the screen and they can just see it. Done deal. I guess I could put it in the description below the video as well, so I can just get you to message me the stuff. All right, well that's it for this video. Thank you all for joining us. We will be doing some more videos right after this. Actually, y'all have a great night. Cameron, you want to say anything to the people watching?
Thank you guys for tuning in. Like always, like the video and subscribe to my buddy Roy. Hey. And you guys have a great one.
Have a good night. Bye.